today I'm here at Anthony's place. We are going to be doing a house tour for you guys. So are you ready?
Yes, let's go. So, if you come through the front door, we have my little shoe area that every Korean house has. You take your shoes off before you come in. And then you've got, it's like a, what they call young in Korea, but it's like a door that separates the living area with the kitchen. So I've got one of these going on here. And then you've got my bathroom. So it's the toilet, it's the standard
more mirrors.
And then you've got more mirrors. This is a cabinet, it's a cabinet with like
fancy.
my
so neat.
towels and stuff. Yeah, we like to keep the towels nice and folded. And then we've got another big mirror and then shower like setup. So this is also another one of those like Korean houses kind of thing. So you've got the shower. And that's not separated from the rest of the room. So everything gets wet, but what I do have to keep the mold away is one of these squeegees to like sweep the water into the drain. So I just like, sweep it into the drain, it collects. It's very, very good. It's very, very helpful. So I recommend one of these if you guys come to Korea. A squeegee.
So domestic.
Very good. And then a towel I hung up with a hook here that I bought. And then slippers. You always want bathroom slippers in Korea because, as I said before, everything gets wet. So, right. Now onto the little kitchen tour. We have, it's only got one hob, but I make do. And then you've got the washing machine underneath and the sink. And then you've got a full-length body mirror just to the right of it. Yeah. This is like the fan, the ventilation fan, and then above it is like whatever's in it. So I just use this for storage. And then I don't really have room for sauces, so I just put them out here with like a rack. And here I have like a cupboard with like tea. British people always have to have their tea. So I've got a whole 365 bags of Yorkshire tea straight from England. And then, my like cereal and stuff, and then like all my bowls and like some other food bits and bobs here. This is like a makeshift shoe cabinet kind of thing, so it opens up. So I have like other bits and bobs. I can't really put food all in one place, so it's kind of mixed in with shoes. I promise you I'm not gross, but it's all clean in here, don't you worry. So that's how it goes here. And then moving on to the main living area. So if you come through, you've got the door, as I said before. I like to keep this closed at night to keep the noise away, which is really good. And then if you come through, you have my fridge. The main living area, my fridge. So it's just a standard fridge. It's pretty big. They came with the house, and the microwave also came with the house as well. I've got more storage up here, which I store pots and pans. And then onto my desk here.
Wow.
This is my setup. I've got a laptop and a laptop stand with the keyboard and mouse and everything, and then underneath I have like more storage. So this is a really nice house because there's like, lots of storage. But I've got like boxes and stuff that keep things organized. I bought those. Then books.
Blackpink.
Blackpink. Stan Blackpink. Stan Blackpink. So we have that. And then I've got a plant as well and everything, and my photos. And then this is the wardrobe. So it kind of pushes open. It's not very nice. It doesn't close properly. But this is my setup. I've got my suitcase in here, which is why I really liked this room. Because I knew my suitcase would fit in the wardrobe, which is one thing you should probably think about. Don't forget your suitcase, guys.
That's true though.
You do come with a suitcase, so don't forget about that. So I put that in there. And then here we've got a bit more decor going on, some like cute lights, a little Ryan poster thing, a piece of cloth, I suppose. And then I've got a vacuum cleaner, and then my bedside cabinet. I actually bought this bedside cabinet. It didn't come with the room, and the rug as well, just to make my room look a bit nice. And then my bed came with the room. It is not, contrary to popular belief, it is not just a mattress on the floor, it actually has legs.
Wow.
It actually has legs on the mattress. But it's a very nice, it's comfortable, it's fine. And then my window, and then if you turn to this direction, you've got my little like coat hanger thing, the aircon, and then I bought this table just to put my kettle and my toaster and my rice cooker. And then next to it I have this like laundry basket So everything here is just like useful stuff. I have an air fryer as well, if you look this way.
Wow.
My air fryer is like stored next to my, just in front of my bed.
It was included in the house when you came over.
Right, okay. That's a good question actually. Because I did buy a lot of stuff. But what came with the house was the bed. The bed came with the house. The coat hanger thing came with the house. The chair. And the desk, obviously, and the TV behind, actually, I forgot to mention, I do have a TV behind my laptop. That came with the room. And then the fridge, and the microwave. And I think that's basically it. I bought everything else. Yeah, wardrobe, everything that is within, like, the walls and is, like, fitted, all came with the room, so.
So how much did you reckon you spent when you moved in, like to buy new furniture and stuff?
Oh, I spent quite a lot of money because I knew I was going to be living in Korea for a while, which is why I wanted to invest, you know, in my living space a bit more. So, you know, this alone cost like 40,000, 30,000 won. You know, a rug wasn't cheap either. So I reckon as soon as I moved in, I had to buy stuff as well, like, you know, laundry detergent and the basic stuff, and like pots and pans. So I think I spent at least like 500,000 just setting up this place because I had to buy pots and pans completely new. I had to get a rice cooker, a toaster, a kettle, you know. I had to get like this table and like little just bits and pieces here and there. I think it just added up. Also water is quite important in Korea. Most people just buy water because they don't trust the pipes. It's fine to drink tap water, like it's made clean completely, but people don't trust the pipes in Korea, so people just buy water most of the time. So I don't like waste, so I don't buy bottled water. So having to buy this Brita filter here, it wasn't cheap, but having to constantly needing to replace the filters and stuff, it ends up, you know, taking a chunk. So, you know, just setting things up isn't cheap. Yeah, I would say. Like buying, you know, essentials like towels and bedding, that kind of stuff. So just keep that in mind. But I do recommend making your room look nice because it really feels good to be at home, especially with Corona and everything. I've been at home all the time, so.
How much was your house?
So this one's 460,000 with 10 million deposits, and then that does not include bills. So I have to pay my electric and my gas separately. Water is included. Water's included with the price, and internet and TV is included as well. But electric and gas I have to pay separately, so that comes out. So it comes around to about 500,000 a month, roughly, just below that maybe. But yeah, it's expensive for this area because this area is meant to be pretty cheap. But I have a pretty nice house with a nice, like, the door actually adds more to your rent normally. It's normally more expensive to have what they call a one room. It's a studio apartment basically. But to have the door, it costs more because people like the door. Because when I cook, I don't get the smell going into my
You're
room.
talking about this one?
Yeah, the door. The door's a really big feature. Like, it basically separates your living space. Which is why my room costs this much for the area it's in. Normally, houses in the area are about like 360,000-ish, which is really super cheap for like studio flats.
Which area is this?
Daehakdong, which is right in front of Seoul National University. It's a bit out of the way. It's not anywhere near a subway station, so it's really, I have to take a bus to get anywhere really, which is why it's cheap here. So if you are looking for a place that's cheap but inconvenient at a cost, and I think this would be a pretty good place for you to live. But other than that, yes, this is my house. So hope you enjoy it.
So this is the view of Daehakdong for those of you who are curious.
It's a very steep hill.
This is how it looks like at night, evening time, for those of you who are curious. Whoop, whoop, a lot of cars.
We are currently heading down to the main street. We're not there yet. We will be soon.
Is this the main street?
Yeah, this is the main street up here.
Main street.
All the cafes and the restaurants and the
Yeah.
pubs. There's a lot of pubs, you can drink a lot. Seoul Day students, Seoul universities love to drink.
Cafes, a lot of chicken places, BHC,
BHC, 맛다고.
Kyochon, everywhere is chicken. Then you have the laundromat
Yeah.
with norebangs.
노래방, the coin 노래방.
It is very healthy. This is apparently a mud chips here
In the area,
in the area.
it's cheap and good.
How much is yours?
Mine is 10,000 with the salad and the bread and
A drink.
and the drink.
Yeah, this is my salad. Yay, let's eat.